Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Jarrett. Hey, Jimster. How you doing? Oh my God, it's Face the Ace. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's everybody doing? All right. We are going to be painting today. Let's see. Put some music on. It is currently 3:37 p.m. here in Arizona, 87 degrees and slightly breezy. Nice. You just finished mowing, Jimster? Bet you're all covered in grass and all that good stuff. So I found this board here. It's actually wood, and I'm gonna be painting on this. So I gotta put down a I'm gonna put down a light coat of white on it. It comes out. It's really dirty at the tip. All right, I'll go throw that away. Yeah, I gotta clean that tip. Wait 1 second. It's getting warm outside for 87 degrees. It's too warm to do anything. Hello, Area 51. Let's put this back here. My trash. Right, I'm just gonna puncture this here. So it's in here. Let's get it on the canvas, does it? Try to get it on the canvas. It's just kind of a light. Hey Angie, welcome in. Hi Roger. So yeah, I just finished my laundry. I just got it all folded and back inside. I got all set up, and then I sat down, and then I remembered I had laundry in the dryer. I'm like, oh crap, Krapinski. Come on. Don't be difficult. This is crap. Okay, I'm trying to get this paint free from clogged. paint dries around the nozzle. Alright. Yeah, that's try not to make a mess, but it just happens. Just happens. Builder 51, how are you doing? See that big old chunk there? We don't need that on the canvas. Oh, God. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you guys feel like being on the panel, but it will make my picture smaller, so we could try it. Just want to be able to see the painting very good. Yeah, we have almost a full park right now. Everybody's rolling in here to the RV park. Trying to get all these loose paint boogers off the canvas. Just a pain in the butt. I'm almost through with that white paint, so it's just yeah. If you guys want to come up, I'll put the link here up here pretty soon, and we'll just get this white here before it dries. It's drying really fast. We gotta work fast. All right, we have a little time here. Okay, this is for Jim and Juan. If you're not Jim and Juan, please don't invite yourself up on the panel. That message will expire in 10 seconds. Hi, Joyax. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? All right, we got Area 51.
All right, we're good.
Welcome in.
Thank you, thank you. I have a quick question. I'm going to say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. When you paint over your canvas with the white, does that make it better to work with in terms of the colors you're going to paint rather than just keeping it white and not painting it over?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Okay.
It makes the colors brighter.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it makes the colors brighter.
Now I know why all my colors when I used to paint were dull.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens if you're painting on a blue stone or rock and you put like yellows on top of that, it's gonna look really dull. The white makes it pop.
Good to know.
I'm painting Kokopelli today, Joyax.
Kokopelli.
I found a wood piece at the store, and it's like a plaque that hangs from this rope right here. And it goes through these two holes, and it'll be a hanging piece. So I'm going to paint 3 of them, and they will be going to the RV village probably for sale. So they kind of wanted something like a souvenir-ish type thing for the residents, and they just told me that they wanted something. So I was at the store and I picked up this, hoping that this might be some sort of a souvenir-ish type gift. So we'll see. I think Jimster went and jumped in the shower. But it's drying so fast. This wood is just drinking up this paint.
You're painting on wood?
Yeah, it's a real thin sliver of wood. It's like a.
Oh.
See how thin it is? It's a thin piece of wood. These stupid pieces of. Yeah, it's drinking up this paint big time. It's thirsty.
I haven't been watered.
No. Yeah, it's thirsty.
And then, are you giving this away to? You said to where you're at right now in the RV park?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, they'll probably buy it from me and then resell it.
Oh, nice. Do they do that a lot? Where they buy people stuff and then sell it?
Oh yeah, they will with my stuff. They've been looking for an artist for a while.
Oh, damn! What a gig!
Yeah, so they actually have some other stuff.
Nice.
I got to get on the ball and get rolling with it.
If someone in Seattle would say, "Hey, can you come and perform every weekend?" I'd be like, "Sure, I'll open for people and perform." You know?
Hey, it might happen. You just made it into existence. You talked it into existence right now.
Yeah, it might happen. Yeah, it could.
Yeah, it's possible. Very well possible.
We were talking to the universe, and it does listen. I believe.
Yeah, I believe too. I totally.
I really do.
I mean, that's how I got my staff. When I was walking in the forest, right? I just in my mind, I really wanted a walking stick, and
oh yeah, the walking stick.
yeah, lo and behold, someone burst through the bushes and said, "Here you go. I don't need this anymore," and handed me a walking stick. So,
do you still have it?
Yeah, the universe
Nice.
listens. They listen. So guys,
It does.
Put your intentions behind your heart and just blast it out there what you really want. Put your intentions out there, and I believe it will come to you.
OG Brand T.
Did they just pop in? How come I'm not?
Yeah.
seeing it? Oh, okay. I'm behind. Wow, I'm way behind. Hi, Benty.
Lance.
Oh,
Who's feeling?
good to see you.
Yeah, Benty.
You feel what is that, Benty?
Oh, it's because I posted the definition of Kokopelli, so people know what it is.
Yeah. There's so many stories behind the Kokopelli. I don't know which one is true, honestly. If you talk to the locals in your area and ask them what Kokopelli means, and then go somewhere else and ask them, you'll get different stories. So I don't know.
He smacked Mickey Mouse. No, don't make me start doing the Mickey Mouse voice. Don't you smack me? Oh, you brand. You're seeing it right.
That's funny.
South Park. Did you get some good rest?
Yeah, did you go shopping?
I did. No. I'm going Saturday, but I did go on my walk. I went on the hike, and then I stopped at the store on the way there and got some snacks for later tonight, but also for this moment.
Speaking of snacks, thanks for reminding me. I got a donut.
donut. Nice.
I want to eat this.
Venti, are you Italian?
That paint's gonna dry anyways. I have this donut. I drank so much freaking coffee this morning. Oh my god. This is my donut.
Ooh, I like those.
Old fashioned maple.
Yep.
I
like the texture on those donuts.
I had a chocolate one earlier. I ate it. They've been there for a couple of days now, so I thought I better start eating them because they'll go stale.
Coffee and donuts.
Oh my god! It took me about 5 minutes to get to sleep this morning because I had to slow down my heart. I had to stop. I had to ignore my heart. I could hear it beating. I was like, "Oh, stop it!" So finally, I just shut it out of my head and fell asleep.
Oh no!
Hey Archie!
Archie!
Vote for Archie! Whoop, whoop.
Vote for Archie and Jim for vice president.
Me and Kokopelli. Yeah, I'm just letting this dry here for a second. And we will start the Susie, I need a bubble bath tonight because I just found out I got corns between my toes.
Oh my god.
Gee, Bran. Venti says, me and Kokopelli. Archie says, thumbs up. Hey, all.
Me, Kokopelli.
Archie's still pregnant.
Is he?
You're live too.
Michael
Archie?
Jackson? No, that's ignorant.
That's ignorant.
Allegedly. No. Sometimes you just gotta hack to that thing.
Oh no. No.
Sometimes you just have hack to that thing. You can get sued for doing that.
Thanks,
You get like a triple whammy.
Thank you, Archie, for popping in. He's live.
Archie, if you're still listening, are you guys on your rainy season? I would love to go to the Philippines. That's where he's right, the Philippines.
Yeah.
I'd love to go there during the rainy season and go in the water because I hear it gets really warm.
It's just from what I hear, it's one big old freaking a whole bunch of islands.
Hang out get some great food, street food.
Huh. They're gonna be having big old pork pig
Oh yes.
cooked everywhere and
Oh, I was just thinking. I was talking to my best friend Justin, and I think I'm gonna make some pulled pork this weekend, and then I'm gonna try to eat that all next week.
pulled pork.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So crazy.
The Jimster, he said he was done mowing the lawn.
Yeah, he may be cleaning up a little bit.
Oh, we get to see him?
Is he? If he decides to get on camera.
With this coffee mug?
Darn those pink boogers.
Oh, I heard from Lulu today.
You did? How's she doing?
Yeah. She commented on the video, And I was like, "Hey, we miss you. We were just talking about you. And like, hope everything's okay."
Yeah,
So she's doing good.
that's good. I think she's busy because she's caregiving for her.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, yeah. So she's been just kind of busy, I think, with that. I don't think you
Oh,
guys see the
I like that
paint.
yellow.
Yeah, thank you.
It reminds me of a Calvin Klein shirt I used to have. One of my favorites. Yeah, it's weird because I can't pull off yellow, but I like that yellow. No, yellow, orange look weird on me. It's all
Really?
about tone. Yes, it's all about tone. Even when I'm not dark, it just looks weird. I'm like, I don't like this color.
I don't like it. I don't like it. So I gotta spray this here.
I try to stick to the grays and blacks, the darks.
Yeah, I like grays too. Grays and blacks. That's all. That's pretty much my whole wardrobe: gray, black, and blue.
Same. Grays. How's everybody doing, by the way, in the chat? Any special plans for the weekend? Bad weather, good weather, events happening? I know we have the state fair right now going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think my sister's working the corn dog stand.
Ooh, that's fun.
But then she's gonna start working the corn dog stand at a pumpkin farm
Oh, nice.
for the rest of October. Oh yeah, she makes, the guy pays them very well. And I go, I wish I could just make corn dogs all day. Ah, I love it.
See the colors in here. Can you guys see the color in this at all?
I can.
Or is it like, is the light washing it out?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because it's trying to get.
Well, what's the difference? You can't just say it and not elaborate now. Now I'm curious.
That pink is so thin. Darn it.
Whoa. That's cool how that blended in together, though.
Yeah, the pink and orange go really well together.
Like a pink mango lemonade.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that sounds good.
A little bit of vodka.
You know, you could just stand outside your house and sell pink mango lemonade and make bank. Little lemonade stand.
The only one lemonade stand.
Play your music, your own music. They'll be like, "This is good music. Oh, you want to buy it? Okay."
Sell the music. It's like with every purchase of a CD, you get a free lemonade.
The corn dog at the fair is different from one in the hood.
He has to elaborate on that.
At the hood, it's not really corn dogs. Remember
Oh, okay, that's what I meant.
remember Big Worm? It wasn't really super nice. Big Worm.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you able to draw? Like if I were to give you an image Could you, like, how closely can you draw without tracing it? Like, are you pretty good at that?
Yeah.
Like, seeing an image and what about drawing people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've done portraits.
Really?
Yeah.
So, hey guys, if you guys have not been here for Susie's, like when she first started doing the channel, one of her earliest videos, she gives us a tour of her studio at home and shows us all the art that she's made. Pretty cool. You guys should check that video out.
Oh, thank you.
And on that note, we're going to talk about haunted paintings from eBay.
Yes. Go ahead. And let them know what happened. Now I'll have a bite of my donut.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'll tell the little story. So back in like 2002, 2003, that's around like the time that I started playing guitar and making music. And my best friend, his brother, I didn't know at the time that he played guitar and made music. And we ended up linking up. He was a lot older than us. And he was like a night owl because he worked 2 jobs. So he worked at Applebee's, and then after Applebee's, he'd go and bartend, and then he would get home late. But during the summer, he had only one day off, which was like a Wednesday, and found out that I played guitar. We started jamming. He started inviting me over every day, every Wednesday. Order pizza, play video games, play guitar, listen to music, go online. This is like when eBay and PayPal were first starting off, like they're starting to pop off. And he was bidding on this painting. He's like, "Hey, come here, man." And he's like, "I'm trying to buy this picture." And so I'm gonna post the link so you guys can see it. The painting was called "The Hands Resist Them."
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm posting the link. And it's this painting done by this artist named Bill Stoneham back in like the 1970s. And so this little boy standing next to like a doll, I think. It's supposed to be a girl, and she's holding like a hairdryer. But it looks like she's holding a gun. And behind him, there's a bunch of hands and on this like weird looking mirror door. And the legend has it that the boy leaves the painting every night, and the hands disappear because he's scared of the doll. And then in the morning he comes back, and he's back in the portrait. So this painting went online on eBay. He's trying to bid for it, and it went for a lot of money. He got outbid, but during this whole time, so we were doing studies. The guy who originally owned it died, and then there was more people who started owning the painting that started dying in weird, mysterious ways. So that's the reason the painting went up on the original painting, not the ones that you can get from the guy's site. The original painting that he drew. And so people started mysteriously dying. The first person who owned it died. Then they found the painting again, and it went up on auction on eBay, and he got outbid. He was the second highest bidder before he got outbid. And yeah, the weird stuff started happening every time we would hang out. Like the radio would turn on, and it wasn't even on. Like you just hear sound coming through the radio, and the amplifiers for the guitars. You'd hear people talking in different languages. I know that like the air interference of waves and audio waves and all that stuff happens. But this is like when it's turned off, it's just picking up really, really gnarly sounds. There was this one time a doll that resembled kind of like the doll that's in the picture fell over when it was all the way reclined back in the chair, and there's no way unless someone pushed it or pulled it could have fallen forward. And my friend who lived there was like, "Yeah, man," it's like we catch my niece talking to that doll all the time ever since we started like messing around with that picture, and my brother tried to buy it. So there's like weird stuff started happening in the apartment. And that, my friends, is The Hands Resist Them by Bill Stoneham. Creepy picture.
So just by watching that auction, you guys had activity in the house, huh?
Yeah, we just had, they had activity. Like, they didn't go home with me.
Sure.
I mean, sure stayed there. I mean, for 100%, I'm like, nah, man. Staying here. My sister has enough dolls at home.
Jim, did you want to come up on the panel, or did you go clean up or something? Wasn't sure if you wanted to come up. He's all, does a bear poop in the woods?
I don't know. I've never seen one do that. But no. According to Charmin Ultra, they have toilets.
Yeah. Sherman's misleading.
They're not using real bears.
Thank you, Eric. That's so awesome of you. Thank you very much. Oh my God, you know what we gotta do.
Oh, you're gonna play. You're gonna summon the guy.
I gotta go to the lounge.
There you go.
Isn't it? Thank you, Eric.
Great last name, by the way. Eric Lapointe.
Eric earlier was in a tractor, showing everybody what he does.
Oh, nice.
The field and stuff. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. That's so awesome. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much, Eric. Jimster, here comes your link. That will expire in 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's why I can't look at the porcelain dolls at my grandparents' house. Oh, my mom bought the tickets, so it's official.
She bought what tickets?
The air tickets, the plane tickets to California.
Oh, okay. So you know
it's official.
You know what you gotta do when you
I'm gonna film me before and after. That's gonna be fun.
You'll be fine. Just
yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's hard to even say, but as soon as I get on the plane, I think of the worst things, and I know you shouldn't, but I can't help it. And then I'm just like, okay, drinks, please. Thank you.
Keep them coming. Jim.
Hello.
Dolls that are in their own cages, right? In some shops, antique shops or curio shops or mysterious shops. What are those shops called? Haunted shops, haunted items.
There's shops like that?
Oh heck yeah!
I think literally they're called sometimes haunted items.
Right?
Yeah. Paranormal stores. I mean, there's a few different names. There's one in San Francisco. Two ladies run it, and one of them is a extra on a lot of the Star Trek back in the day. But I can't remember the name of it. It's down close to the intersection of Haight and Asbury. And there's another one up in Canada, and he collected stuff. I mean, he got deck chairs from the Titanic and all kinds of different things. I don't remember the names of the shows though, but both were television programs and very entertaining.
Nice. So, Juan, out of curiosity, hi, Channel 20. I just turned on my fan so it'll dry faster. What did that painting go for? you remember?
Oh, I can tell you. Yeah. Like, when I say an enormous amount of money, I don't mean like thousands and thousands of dollars. It was like it sold like for like I think like 900 at the time, something like that.
Yeah, well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
And I made it seem like it was like thousands, like 30 grand or 50 grand. No, to us, I mean, I was a kid. I was only 12, 13 years old. So I think it went for like 950, 980, if I remember, maybe close to 1,000.
That's crazy. And do you think that it was genuinely haunted,
Yes.
or do you think that the story behind it kind of made it feel even more real, and it just kind of?
I think the circumstances of how because it went how do I say it? Not, I guess in the time, I guess it was called viral. It was just known to be cursed. And I think the way the description had it on eBay was it was intended that there was people who owned the painting at certain times, and then they would die from like weird circumstances. And so I think that brought a lot of popularity to it, and then it just kind of stuck.
Right.
And then when they started saying that the kid would disappear at night in the photo in the picture, and like the hands would leave, and then in the morning he'd come back.
Yeah. Hi, Henry. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Benty, how are you doing? How's everybody doing?
Henry, raise the roof. Come on in, I want you to the Space Jam. Welcome to the Space Jam.
I got the fan pointed right at the canvas, so
I think he's still doing paintings. I think his name is Bill Stoneham.
Oh, really?
I think he's still doing paintings.
I wonder what the heck he's doing with the paint and what he's doing over his paintings while he's painting. Is he imbuing something?
I don't know.
Jim, are you there?
Yeah.
That question in the back, was that a while
About
ago?
StreamYard.
I'm sorry?
About StreamYard.
What's wrong with it?
Why is it notifying, giving that notification?
Because if you want to stream it elsewhere, you can.
Oh.
If you want to
Okay.
restream this into platforms through your channel, you can. I enabled that that feature.
So if you decide to stream it on your channel, Jim, your followers and the people who subscribe to you will see it on your channel.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it actually works, but since WTF Mike mentioned it, I turned it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he has a good following too, and he said that he would be able to share whatever's going on with here in Susie B's with his followers too that don't follow Susie necessarily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the other way to test it out is to activate it, right, and see how it works, because I've never used it before.
Well, it's just strange wording, because it is saying it is uploading recordings,
Right.
and you had this turned on last night, and
Right.
it said it will be downloaded after, stay in StreamYard after the show is over, and it will be downloaded, but nothing ever downloaded.
Well,
Did you stay in the StreamYard?
you
Yeah.
probably have to enable it or allow it to
Oh.
something. See, I don't know. We have to play with it in order to figure it out. But
Okay.
when I went live, when I created this morning early, it said the participants have to stay in until after the show is over, so they can get the full show.
Oh yeah, I left. So
Yeah.
Well, you left after the show was over.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
and then But if I guess if you try to restream it, I don't know how that works yet. I don't know if it downloads on your
Well,
side and then you can play it.
the wording, the wording implies it's uploading from my device. And the screen that it gave me after the show last night, it was uploading from my device. My videos is what it said it was uploading, and I don't have any videos that I okayed for it to upload.
Okay, then if you didn't allow it, then it wouldn't have done anything to your side, then I guess.
But it said it was done doing that.
Then did you in your side in your YouTube studio to see if it's there?
Yeah, I'm about to go check right now.
I will
for him.
check. I will check. But
check.
anyway, I just question stuff like that because of the wording. The wording doesn't say that it saved anything for me. It said it took from my device.
Yeah, I honestly I don't know.
It's not showing anything.
At the very best, it is extraordinarily poorly worded. At the very best.
I agree. If it's not clear what the heck's happening.
So.
Hi, all things pink and possible. Welcome in. Good to see you, Eric. He knows nothing.
I saw her at the live today with CJ.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
It was
all things pink and possible. Great name. You got followers, Jim.
You followed Jim here.
Everyone follows Jim here.
Jimster is popular.
The Jimster.
He's a likable guy.
You really are, though, Jim.
It's another one of those things I don't understand, but I will accept it. You know.
And
I mean,
I always talk to good people.
I'm just a little old mountain man from the mountains. That's all.
Who likes waterfalls?
Oh God, let's do it.
Big time.
Don't go chasing.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Juan, did you look into? I told you about the emerging artists. Don't mention any names of shows or anything. But did you look into that?
Yes, I did. I submitted it already.
Nice.
Excellent. Oh,
Yep.
Hopefully, let's see here. What's today? Hopefully, in just over 2 weeks, one of your songs will be on the show. That would be fantastic.
It would. I gave him 2. So I said, pick. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, I told them they could pick whatever they want, but I said I want one, maybe one of these 2, just as a suggestion, a little push.
Well, that would be even better if they listen to several of the songs and decide that, hey, we want. And I know, but as I always say, if you're going to dream big, because it costs the same. So I'm dreaming big that they use 2 of your songs because they can't make up their mind which song to use.
Just throw them in there. I'll remix them.
Well, and I have noticed that in recent times, they have played emerging artists for only part of the show, not the entire show. So they might not be getting too many submissions, which works in your favor. Or maybe they're not getting submissions that they like. I don't know. But I I don't think your songs are going to have any problem. I think the only thing that they will be perplexed about is, well, which one of these do we use? I think that's the only question they'll have.
They have to go with the Frogman. It just fits the category.
Remember, other people's tastes are not ours.
Yeah.
But yeah.
True.
But as long as they get one on there, there'll be over 20 million people hear your song if they play
it. I think my heart just skipped a beat.
They are as far as coast to coast radio shows. They are in the United States. They're in the top 5. I would bet money they're in the top 5. Now there might be somebody else, during the daytime that has more than them, but I would question them if somebody claimed they had more listeners, because they hit such a broad spectrum of topics. Everybody listens.
Yep. Yeah, no, thank you for pointing in that direction. I'm always weary about Susie knows. I'm pretty sure most people know. Talk to me. I'm very weird about pushing my stuff, because I don't want to feel like I'm like, hey, bothering everyone. Like, hey, take a listen. You need to listen. Nah, I've done it before, and it just gets exhausting to me.
What you should have done is said, look, please, at least listen to these, because if you don't, my friend Jim is breaking my back, pushing me into doing this.
Yeah, blame Jim.
I'm gonna make Jim my manager.
I'll take the heat. No, seriously, because I learned from having photo exhibits that different people like different things, and some people's tastes are really out there. So put your stuff out there and let people make the decision what they like and what they don't like, and then you're not pushing. All you've done, I like to call it playing a waiter or waitress. A waiter or waitress, when you go into a restaurant, they'll come up to your table and they will offer you ketchup, and you will say yes or no, one of those two. If you say yes, they'll hand you the ketchup and they'll walk away and they're happy. If you say no, they walk away with the ketchup and they offer it to the next table and they're happy. So you want to be like that waiter or waitress. You offer it and let the customer make a decision, and then you go on.
Hey, can we get a beer for Jim for dropping knowledge right now?
You gotta put it in here in this. Oh, I gotta go back to the other studio. Hold on.
Give him a little pew pew pews.
Oh,
dropping some knowledge over here. I didn't even see it that way. Well said. Well put, Jim.
And your life gets a whole lot easier if you look at things that way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And these people, they think their way is the only way. Well, no, that's not true.
Well, you got one of your followers, All Things Pink Impossible, asking what show it is, and they ask politely.
Oh, okay. Well, Coast to Coast AM on Sunday night into Monday morning. And they play emerging artists, and it will be the first Sunday night into Monday morning of the month. So for one, it would be October the 6th in the evening.
Oh, yeah.
You're in, October the 6th. If you're on the West Coast, it would be 10 o'clock at night. If you're on the East Coast, it'd be 1 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning. They should notify you they're going to play it. I would hope. But I've heard some great music on there. You know, new music. I don't know if it went anywhere, but I mean, I've heard some really good songs. Some of them were just covers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I have one cover that I did on the album, but I didn't put it on the album. I just like a session that I did.
Yep.
But it's like a song that no one really knows.
I think it was a brother sister group called Barcy, and they did Going to California, the Led Zeppelin tune. It's on YouTube. You can find them. But the last name Barcy is so close to Barbie, the YouTube algorithm tries to, guide you to Barbie instead of Barcy. So just type in Barcy Going to California, and you will not be disappointed on several levels. And stop me before I bore people to sleep with music trivia.
How do you spell the name?
Barsie, I believe. Remember, I do math. I don't spell. That's why I put marshmallows under a vacuum and show people how they puff up.
Did you do that video?
Yeah, I posted it today.
Oh man, I haven't seen it. Jingo.
And I did a couple of more short videos, but they're going to premiere at a later date.
Okay, cool.
Susie, is that your song in the background playing with your voice?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
I want that that vocalizer thing. I've been trying to find it, but I haven't made any music lately. Or beats, whatever it's called. It's not really music.
The information center down at Seagrove, where I just did the outside of the building, 528 people watched that. And I never thought, too many people would watch it, but that's a lot, in my opinion, for my stuff.
Not to be surprised to drop names, but I was surprised how much of a following Steve Stockton has.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Steve does. He's on several different channels though, and he covers several topics. So.
Dark Soldier, I told you we were gonna summon him.
Dark Soldier.
Dark Soldier.
You heard the
Thank you, Dark Soldier. I visited his channel earlier.
I don't do math or spell. Dark Soldier. I gotta get that on this in the studio. Aw, sorry, Henry. Poor Henry. On the canvas.
Aw. I know we've talked about it. Hey, but you're still here with us.
What'd we talk about?
Him in his truck accident. I know it goes back like a while back because I think Raymond was talking about his. I was talking about mine, and Henry was talking about his too.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Gonna summon LeBron James and Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan at the same time. Oh, there's Raymond. Roman!
Raymond!
Hello, Raymond.
Raymond! Brother!
Welcome in!
Yeah, the marshmallows, I kept it to under a minute.
I gotta see that.
I'm still confused as to what the marshmallows are.
If you put marshmallows under a vacuum, they expand a lot. And then when you remove the vacuum, put air back in the container, they go back to their regular size.
Oh! Okay, I see what you mean.
The little mini marshmallows under a vacuum will be as big as a regular marshmallow.
Oh, okay.
So I got some little marshmallows and some big marshmallows, and I put them in a container, and then put them under a vacuum.
You just suck the air out.
Suck the air out.
Yeah. That's so cool.
I got pretty good lungs for an old man.
Ah, you're in pretty good shape too. I'm gonna call you old though.
67's old.
Huh? Yeah. Golden years is what I call it.
Golden years.
That's like where you literally get to say anything you want with no consequences.
He pretty much does.
He pretty much does. I'm still worried about some of the tweets I did when I was like, and Facebook posts. Raymond's a lurker?
Let me change this here.
Got the AC going.
Strong cactus. You did.
Hambasa! Hiya! Good to see you. I know, right? You could hear Jim's.
Did you finally smell clean enough to have?
What?
Yeah, he's not a slow walker. He has good pace.
I know. I was just like picking up my girdle and listening to him freaking try to walking. I'm like, dang. Nope.
I did my normal 4-mile hike today, little walk, and then I stopped at the store to get some snacks. So it's a win-win.
I pushed my mower 4 miles.
Jim does a lot of walking and hiking. Woo! See what I mean? I carried a backpack.
Shoot, I didn't do anything today.
With 8 pounds in it. About 8 pounds in it when I was coming back. Ain't nothing.
You carried apples that whole way for those horses.
I wish there were apples. Oh yeah, no, I carry. They're not even there anymore. They moved them, so I think it's because they're cleaning the pasture. So I didn't get to see my friends.
Aww.
Yeah, I was looking forward to them. I had bananas. I didn't even have apples today.
You were watching me add pink? Aww. Hembasa. Hiya. Alright, so there's a cactus.
I'll give you 3 guesses what I'm having for dessert, and the first 2 don't count.
Coffee.
Donuts. Pie.
Marshmallows.
Chicken.
Come on.
Marshmallow.
Oh, man.
He's eating them right now.
He was just sorry about that. We're thinking too hard.
Uh,
Banana pudding.
have you seen?
Yogurt.
They make marshmallows with the chocolate filling.
Oh no, I didn't need to know that.
Yes, they do.
What? A little, a little present left under the tree. Bojangles cinnamon
Bojangles,
twist.
cinnamon twist.
What is a Bojangles? I've heard the word, but I never knew what it was.
That's from
Yeah.
the Green Mile movie, Bojangles.
Isn't that what he names
but-
the mouse?
Bojangles is a chicken chain here.
Chicken.
Oh, it's a Cajun seasoned fried chicken with buttermilk biscuits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crap, really?
North Carolina, yep. Charlotte. Yep. Man, I will say, Cajun spice on a chicken were just meant to be.
Yes.
Oh, I could just taste it right now. It's like, now I want some chicken with Cajun.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I have.
Welcome to Hotel North Carolina. It's such a lovely place. Such a lovely place.
If they would add a little Carolina ghost pepper, that would be good.
Please do. Give me the Carolina Reaper.
Why you gotta ruin it?
She gotta ruin my taste buds that I no longer taste anything for a week. Mom, it burns! It burns!
The Wendy's restaurants here had Carolina ghost pepper on French fries for a while. That was some good stuff.
Oh! Oh! Someone, please, mute his mic. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn how to make that sauce. It's so good.
I have been hearing a lot of chimichurri sauce.
I know they have the ghost pepper right now.
Ghost pepper.
Ooh.
Juan, there's a chain of stores, might be out there by now, called the Pepper Shop. Look it up online. If there's not one near you, you can order online. It's either the Pepper Shop or the Pepper Store.
We have the pickled pepper.
Nah, that's not it.
No. No,
Hey,
it's not
Mike.
it.
Welcome in.
Is it called the Pepper Palace?
That might be it.
Pepper Palace?
All right.
Does it have a pepper with like a smiley face, 2 gloves, and like sunglasses? Is that the logo?
That sounds
It's from
correct.
Tennessee.
Hold on.
It says they're located in Tennessee.
They're all around. There's some. Hey, they're in Washington State.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
They have
They're
a
in
Wing Master
California.
Mango Chili Lime Dry Wing Rub. That sounds good.
Oh, buddy, let me tell you, that place is pepper
Oh, nice. They
heaven.
got rubs.
I mean, pepper. I'm getting chills just thinking about that place. Oh.
Oh, this looks good.
And you
Oh, they got a
notice on the
Sereno
East Coast-
lime.
You notice on the East Coast, it's just everywhere.
Yeah. No, they got really, really, really good reviews on their sauces.
That's because they're delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, this would be like my perfect gift for like Christmas. Just buy me some hot sauce. Nice. All right, I saved it.
I got
Some of
a
my favorites.
medium. I got a medium hot sauce, leaning toward Italian, and I did meatballs prepared in it. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What?
They were gone in no time. I mean, you talk about a hit. Mickey Mantle didn't have a hit as good as they were.
oh. Pepper jelly? I could see how the sweet would go with like the jelly. The hot and jelly would go together. Yeah, I'll put some cayenne pepper on my mangoes. And off to the races.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, obviously you gotta put a little bit of lime and salt.
Do not mess up your digestive system with this stuff.
Oh no, I gotta make sure I build tolerance again. Yeah, I feel good. Bacon jam. That, for some reason, does not sound good. Sorry.
Do you remember how large the larger Radio Shack stores were back in the day?
The what?
Do you remember the size, the Radio Shack stores? Do you remember about how large
Oh,
they
yeah,
were? The bigger ones.
Yeah.
The Pepper Palace. The first one of those I ever went to was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and the Pepper Palace was about the size of the larger Radio Shack store.
Ooh.
And from the floor to the ceiling, on every wall was peppers, different types of peppers. And then they had, the aisles throughout the store. And then they had some that was behind the counter that you had to sign a disclaimer that you would not hold them responsible. You could test.
Oh wow!
You could test any of them, but there was some behind the counter that there's like 5 or 6. You had to sign a waiver in order to test them, and they were hot. I mean, they were. But they had flavor. It wasn't just heat. It was heat with flavor.
It wasn't just pain. Am I saying that right? Susie B, how close are you to Port Huachuca?
To Hua?
Huachuca?
To where?
Mike Jones says, how close are you to Port
Oh, Fort
Huachuca?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. No está Oaxaca. It's Huachuca.
Fort Huachuca, how close am I? I'd have to look. Let's see.
Yeah, that spiral looks really cool.
HUACHA.
Eric LaPont. Eric LaPont.
That's another one of those things I thought everybody knew about was the Pepper Palace.
So which ones?
The store that we were just talking about. I thought everybody knew about it.
Wow, that's all the way in. Shoot, that's all the way on the Mexican border. I'm 4 hours and 14 minutes. That's way south of me, Mike Jones.
Tipping on Phobos, wrapped in Phobos. Still tipping. Mike Jones.
Yeah, that's way down there.
Peanut butter and strawberry peanut butter. Oh, that's interesting. Is jelly always strawberry though? I think I always made mine with strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay.
I don't think I ever used grape jelly.
I never heard of that pepper place, he says.
I've heard of, I've never heard of that one either, but no, it's good. I bookmarked it, gonna get myself some sauces. So thank you, Jim.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm gonna get one that's painfully hot. Ooh, I like the sound of the gator casserole hot sauce.
You must be really feeling good better now.
I want the gator casserole now.
I take no responsibility for Juan overdoing it because I warned him, and everyone in chat heard me. Don't overdo it.
I'm gonna order some of these, and then I'm gonna make a video of me trying each one, so you guys can see me in pain. I'm gonna
I
bring
want
my
to see.
palate.
I want to see how many people contact the place I bought the coffee mug.
Wow, they have a really good collection.
Shoot, what time is it?
Yeah,
7:48.
That sounds good.
4:47.
So 4:48 there.
Yep. Oh, whole strawberries. Nice. Oh, I guess that has to make it a lot better. Hey, Mike Jones, you like John F. Kennedy?
Mike Jones, I'm pretty sure that's the person that's probably within 2 or 3 hours of me.
How many people are in North Carolina, Jim, that you know from here?
Pink and Perfect is in North Carolina somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I think Mike is in North Carolina.
Mhm.
A couple of people in the Bigfoot community are just over the mountain in Tennessee.
My friend was stationed in North Carolina. My best friend, who I talk to every day, Justin. And then my other best friend that I grew up with, he was there too in North Carolina recently.
He would either be in Fayetteville or he would be down on our coast, depending on which branch he was in.
He was on the coast. Yeah, he was on the coast.
He was either in the Navy or the Marines.
Navy.
Hey,
He's still
Jimster.
in the Navy.
I'm surprised he was in the Navy and in North Carolina. Usually that's Virginia.
He moved to Virginia. Yeah, you're right. He moved to Virginia. I think he was staying with his uncle at the time, and then he went to Virginia.
The Navy base in Virginia is not that far from the state line.
Yeah. He went to Virginia Beach.
Yeah. If you ever get a chance to go visit him and he is anywhere near Virginia Beach, go to the Edgar Casey Research Center, the ARE. They have all of his writing. Now they'll probably charge you something to get in, some kind of cover, but it should be reasonable, I would think. But they are dedicated to researching all the information that Edgar Casey shared in his readings.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever go back. He's in Missouri now. And then my other friend that lived there, he's in Ohio. We all grew up together. Went to the same elementary school. We've known each other since we were 7.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my brother right there.
Now, if you get out here and you get to Virginia Beach and you don't let me know, I will track you down. And
I will let you know.
I will force feed you Carolina Reaper. Not
down the other
not
end.
Watered down, not muddled up. The full force.
Let's go.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Trust me. I don't think there's
You tell
anybody
my
who
little-
can do that.
Hey, Wally.
I don't think there's anybody can handle Carolina Reaper with, straight.
Just straight, huh? Yeah. Hey, I think that I might know one way. Wait, no. If you're saying straight, that means I can't use anything. So you might have me there. You might have me there.
And supposedly the guy who created the Carolina Reaper, he created another pepper that is hotter.
Really? That guy's just playing with fire, literally.
I haven't seen it, but that's what I heard.
He grabs fire and plants it in the ground. There's your pepper.
Can y'all hear the bug?
All right.
Yeah, this one's for Eric. Eric, this is for you.
Nos Oceana.
That link that I just posted is for Eric.
Okay,
Since he said you can't make new old friends. Who came in? We got Mike Jones.
Wally.
Oh, Wally. Is Wally the one with the puppets?
Wally does the Oracle, isn't it? We're like, we don't know what Wally does. Does tarot.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. Oh yeah, he does the. Yeah.
I have to grab me a snack. I haven't eaten since breakfast. I'm grabbing some cheese, some pepper jack cheese.
Gotta go with the pepper jack.
Yeah, everybody needs to remember Susie gets up late in the day. So when she says she hasn't had anything since breakfast, that usually translates to lunch to everybody else.
Oh, she got the square ones.
No,
I got slices.
I got a big
Oh,
block.
you cut it up. Yep, you got a block.
Yeah. That's some great stuff.
Changing of the seasons. I think we're all there. My voice is giving out every now and then.
Oh,
Okay.
Wally, make some soup, Wally.
Yeah, we got some people that are sick.
Can you see anything on my camera, Susie?
It's black. Oh, sunset.
Yeah.
Oh! If you go a little bit more to the left, I think you'll be able to see more.
What is that?
Left or right?
The
Hey, he's looking at the sky and some trees. Oh no, that's the sky. That's clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there it is.
There we go. I went landscape mode.
Henry Nelson. Aliens! Nice. You got sunset going down in the east side. Got the sunset going down where Jim inside.
Mm-hmm. I want some hot tea.
You know, I came home one day. I had ordered a lot of Jack in the Box, like late. It was like probably
Box.
like 1 a.m. and I had just got off work. Went to order a bunch of food from Jack in the Box. Came home, made myself tea, and poured rum into the tea.
Oh no.
And then next thing you know, I don't fall asleep for like 6 hours because I'm watching the X Games live. Like, it took me back to my childhood, just watching X Games. I was like, this is still on the X Games, and I go, the crowd has shrunk. but the extreme is still there. It was nice to see that. Henry Nelson. Oh yeah, Eric. That's a good song, right? Yeah, I randomly came upon it, and I was just thinking about my old friends that I grew up with, and how I still remember their numbers. Still to this day, we haven't changed our numbers, and just great song, great little song.
I got some tea.
Jim. Oh, of course, you're welcome.
I got some dandelion caramel nut tea. That's what I'm having.
Gives you a little humbling, right? Just like you remember what being a kid was like. Pinsa! Welcome in, Pinsa!
Pinzer, welcome in.
Cause you can't make old friends. Yeah, Ben Rector nailed that song.
Oh, the sun is setting nice over here. I'm almost done. I'm just gonna paint the Kokopelli next.
The Kokopelli. Or as Ben T says, me Kokopelli. Yeah, the sun turned out pretty great.
I think I'm gonna make me a pizza with that flatbread that I made yesterday.
I would be surprised if you didn't. I would also be somewhat disappointed if you didn't.
Right?
Because that looked perfect for pizza. I mean, perfect.
It is perfect for pizza.
Yeah, I drizzle some olive oil in there and put some parsley. Pa, 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 pa.
That'll be such a good dinner. Oh my god. Hurry up and finish this painting. Okay.
No, Jim a slice. Yeah, just suck the air out of it and seal it tight in a package and just next day delivery.
Good to see you too, Pinzer. What's going on back here? What? All right, there. Thank you, Henry. Just as soon as
I agree with Derek. Yeah, you want your kids to kind of have the familiarity of like how you grew up, where like every kid, you just knew where they were based on just like instinct and habits. Oh, well, they're not at the basketball court. Well, I can't text them or see where they are on Instagram or anything. So you're like, where do I go find the bikes? Oh, they're all at Tony's house. How do you know? There's like 9 bikes here. Ah, good old days. That sun turned out wonderful, by the way.
Thank you. The Kokopelli is going right in front of it, so I have to.
Susie, you ever think about tattooing people?
Yeah, I've thought about it, but
That canvas flinches.
Just the bikes. The pile of bikes, yep. Good times. It's either the pile of bikes or like that one parent that made everyone take off their shoes. And you're like, oh, they're all here. Don't want to ruin the rugs. Yeah, that too. Oh, I can already see it. I see the head, I see the spine, and I see the leg.
Huh.
Now I see the arm. Yep. No shoes inside. They were the white ones, right? With like the gray in the front. I wonder why they made those like that. They had like a full white sock, but the heel and the front of it were always gray. It's almost like to remind you this is how they go. I feel like my socks still have those. Except mine are black.
I got scars and tattoos, Big T. Lots of scars. I love
Yeah,
these.
I wear tube socks. I like high socks. I don't wear the short ones. Because I'm just used to it.
I don't mow my yard barefoot anymore, so I look like I have on white socks.
Barefoot? You crazy?
Yeah, I used to. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I put on shoes and low socks, so when I get cleaned up, it looks like I have on white socks because, you know, got a tan and then no tan on the feet. I should say on the water skis.
We only had one friend that went barefoot, and we used to call him Frodo. Well, we call him Stippy, but oh no, Frodo's coming out. Oh, even in the snow, Henry? Dang, you're brave. We're getting close to that time, huh? Getting some snow. So, Susie, you know how you're painting over the orange and the sun and the yellow?
Yeah.
Because it's already dry, right? So it doesn't smear?
Yeah, it's already dry.
Oh, okay. Another thing we need to learn. Big wheels.
It's looking good, Susie.
Or just like BMX bikes, because they have the spikes on the pedals.
Yeah, you couldn't barefoot pedal those.
No. No way.
Some of them I could. Not all of them. The hike up to Hanging Rock, I used to run that trail barefooted.
You're an animal.
Huh.
You're an animal!
Savage.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it was hot.
I mean, I had enough callus built up where I could put out cigarettes, cigars, with my bare feet, you know.
That's pretty good. That's some well.
At one point, he was able to walk on water.
If I could, I never tried. So I never figured that one out.
See, I said the same thing. He's not telling us something. He's going to meet his family. He's a domesticated Sasquatch. He had bigger dreams. He's like, I'm gonna go live in a city. You just watch me. I am no longer gonna be called Bigfoot. I'm gonna be called Jim.
Jimster!
Jimster.
No wonder.
City Squatch. That's good. City Squatch. Jim, do you know how to hunt?
Know how to hunt? Yes. Do I hunt? No, not really.
Oh no, no. Okay.
Whenever I hit
if things hit the fan, you're golden.
If I got hungry, cool. I could deer. I could take down deer and I could fish, but I would have to be really hungry to do those two things.
Survival of the fittest, yeah. Determination starts with starvation.
In younger days, I mean, whenever we went hunting, if I had a loaded weapon, the deer somehow knew it and they avoided wherever I was. So when I got a camera and started taking pictures, I mean, they almost posed for me. So I took it as, okay, I will hunt I will hunt deer with a camera.
Yeah, you know what they were saying though, right? They're like, human. Oh no, that's just Jim. Calm down. We know him. He just looks different, He moved to the city.
That's Terry.
Yeah, I was just over there at Mama Bigfoot's house.
Somebody will have to rewrite Werewolves of London and make it, City Squatch of Seattle.
Oh, that's so good. No, I don't know who I was talking to. I was like, have you guys ever seen Bear Grylls? I was like, animals run away from him.
Yeah.
They run away from him. It's like, I can show you how to cook this fish. Fucking fish is still alive.
If you go out in the woods and you make noises, animals go away from you more than you know. There's snakes near you all the time if you're out in the woods, and you just don't. Yeah, you don't know they're there, but they're there. Most snakes are not on the ground. Most snakes are like in a bush or something to drop down, especially constrictors. They're in a bush or a low tree to drop down on their prey.
For some reason, it reminds me of that scene from American Sniper where they're doing the target practice. He's like, what do you see? He's like, there's something out there. He's like, there's nothing out there. Oh, yes, there is. And then he shoots the rattlesnake. And then he just looks at him. He's like, oh, okay. Because he wants him to take the shot.
Yeah.
But I went on a date with this girl from Alabama. And we went to like this tasting festival. And she's like, you've never tried any like southern food, right? And I'm like, no. She's like, I'm gonna make you try some today. I tried alligator, like fried alligator. I tried fried butter, fried snake, fried frog legs, duck, gizzards. I went the whole ordeal. And she's like, wow, you didn't even flinch. I was like, no. I was like, I've eaten like a scorpion out of a tequila bottle.
I'm ready for anything.
Right.
Hey, Grifter.
Anything.
Grifter.
I've eaten fried ants. Fried ants.
Dang it. You're professional.
No, because I won't try some of the other stuff. I won't try eel. Ugh.
Eel is good.
Ugh.
Unagi, come on, unagi. That's eel.
No, no,
Sushi. But it's cooked
no,
and
thank
it's
you.
placed in a like a teriyaki.
No,
sauce.
this was this was sushi, so it wasn't cooked.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Bah.
It is floating. It is floating.
Isn't that from
when
John
you're-
Wick?
Is that John Wick?
I was talking about American Sniper.
Oh, what was it?
I love John Wick. John Wick's probably one of my favorite movies. They call him the Baba Yaga. The Boogeyman? No. He's the man you sent to kill the Boogeyman.
Okay, so down here.
You know, someone pointed out the other day, what if he took both of the pills in the Matrix, the blue and the red one? Would he be both awake and not awake?
What would happen? Stay tuned.
Would that just cause like a... Was it... Oh, he was at the party? Like, the birthday party? Why don't I remember? I just watched that movie recently, too. Oh, you're gonna have to elaborate, Eric. I must be... Oh my god. Now you're making me question whether I watched that movie or not.
Hi, Mayo.
Hi, Mayo.
So good to see you and your little
Hello.
motorbike.
Little motorbike. Jeez, Jim. Quit.
What do they have, a Vesper? A Vesper? Griff! Griff!
I don't know who made it, but I've been trying to convince her to get a 250.
She already told you why she doesn't want
Oh, that's what... Yeah, she said it was too big. Griff! 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 So it's not popping up.
put that in my tea. I almost put that in my tea. Don't
Don't
do
do that.
Don't do that. Oh, Grifter, why you gonna put so many hamburgers on there for? Oh.
Paint and tea don't mix. I wonder how strawberry jam would be on those that you made yesterday.
Yuck.
Digital zombie. I love that. I'm gonna take that, Henry, from you. I'm gonna write a song,
Grifter.
and I'm gonna give you credit for the name. Digital zombie. I love it.
Okay, so now. Oh,
I'm stealing that from you.
That's most of the general public these days. Digital zombie. They're got their nose in their phone and nothing.
I'm stealing that. I'm gonna give you credit though.
Digital zombie.
I like that. That's clever. Griff! 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 Griff!
Yes.
Kokopelli burger. Mom, how come you don't ever make Kokopelli pasta anymore?
Yes,
Mario,
please.
it's because we're not Native Americans, we're Italian.
Kokopelli pasta.
You can empanadas. Raise the roof, Grip. Raise the habitat. Susie, you know how you go to these areas right here, and do they ever have like kids around there, like where you can like do like face painting stuff for them, or like do anything like that?
Oh yeah.
Because I remember actually, it reminds me of like in elementary school. Every time we had field day, they'd always have like a face painter come in there
Uh-huh.
and do like the face painting and stuff, and then you get home and your mom's like, "What the heck did they do to your face?"
Who gave you permission?
Coming in here with tattoos y todo eso, ¿qué te crees, gangster?
Oh my god.
Qué bonito, míralo, míralo, qué bonito.
There's a guy.
Next thing you know, you're gonna say, "I want to be bald."
There's a guy on YouTube that does that and acts like his mom, and oh my god, he just like what he just did, he does that stuff. He wears a towel around his
That
neck.
dodgeball.
Like our mom's always had a towel.
Henry Nelson, every single time. Henry Nelson, we used to have pine cone wars. Pine cone wars. Yep, we launched pine cones at each other after a rainy day and windy day, and they were soaked in water, so they absorbed all the water, so they were like pretty meaty pine cones, and we just split the teams in half, just pegged each other, came home with bruises, cuts.
Kokopelli burger.
Then your mom's like, "What happened to you?" And I was like, "It was a good day." Q and Ice Cube.
Hi Mario. What happens when he takes both pills gives me a headache. It gives them the ability to argue with themselves.
That's good.
What face did you do?
Oh, the bottle rockets. Oh, we were too chicken for that.
Shooting bottle rockets at each other, jeez.
Ooh.
Eat my own blood. But,
Ah, I feel blood.
okay, so let's see. How am I gonna do this?
See, this is an amazing picture.
So I
I like.
gotta actually put. How am I gonna do this?
Why would you shoot bottle rockets? Oh. Man, I will say, I miss 4th of July when no one cared about like laws. You just set them off anywhere. Now everyone with the HOA and like the counties and everything, you have to deal with like fines. They're like, we fought for freedom, not restrictions. Oh.
Let's see, it's going to be here.
So, interesting fact, apparently we have a second moon, a mini moon, orbiting for the next 2 months. If anyone knew.
A mini moon?
Yeah. Or two, I'm still asking people to look up in the sky to see if you see it. I think I'll get a chance tonight.
What?
Henry, when did you go to school that you would have to be drafted? Vietnam was the last time they did the draft, right?
Yeah, early 70s.
70s? Okay.
I think they stopped the draft in 75, maybe.
Okay, so right after. Or in between, actually. Yeah, in between. Yeah, 75. You know, I went, not to bring it up in a weird way, but I went into a deep rabbit hole with World War II and seeing why Adolf Hitler was like really into doing everything that he did. It does not make sense to me at all. Like, I went deep into like a whole day just studying the whole thing just because I was so interested. And I go, still doesn't make any sense to me today.
The scariest thing about Hitler was, as a child, he was studying to be a priest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So he really did a 180.
Mm-hmm. I think he was just angry at himself.
But there's a famous speech that he gave where they analyzed his body language and movements as to how it affected the crowd and got them to believe what he was saying and agree with what he was saying.
Yep, his mannerisms.
There was a speech I saw of a certain female politician who literally matched those movements every
there's a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people that use that kind of style. The hand gestures, the body posture, the deliverance in speech, the pauses.
I'm talking about the walking back and forth, the hand positions, everything. It was.
How to show assertiveness with power, with hand gestures and stuff. Yeah, it's a cool.
It's quite disheartening.
Yeah, because you can literally convince people with just smallest obscurities, and I go, wow, man, I can't believe this dude got everyone convinced that this is right. You're wrong. History? What are we talking about? Nostradamus right now? Get into it, Benty. You don't just drop history without dropping Nostradamus.
Well, I mean, the comedian, he was a child prodigy preacher, and then he turned into a comedian that, again, a 180 from being a child prodigy preacher, Sam Kinison.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. That makes sense, Benty. Sorry about that. No, I'm listening. Right on you, Benty. I call them like orchestrators, like the orchestrator who guides the band and the beat, the notes, time signatures. That's the way that I make sense of it. You got the orchestrator, and he's doing his hands gestures and everything to, it's your turn, quiet down over here, do this over here. Oh, we need to get louder. I go crazy.
Let's go crazy.
The orchestrator.
Let's see.
I just brought it up just because I just don't understand like how much someone can have so much of an influence on people when you look like that actor
Well,
from the 1920s.
he promised he going back to Hitler, he promised after World War One the country had been disarmed. They weren't supposed to have an army to protect themselves with.
That was the same with Japan.
There was a lot of things that was going on, and he promised the German people that he was going to correct all of those things that had been done wrong to them after World War One. And his support was pretty much 20% of the population, which that should scare the daylights out of people to realize that with only 20% backing, they could weasel their way into that much power.
Yeah. And growing.
The biggest thing is 80% of the people just kind of stood by and watched it happen.
Yep. People are sheeple. Oh, they need a shepherd. Or a wolf. Which he'd like to call himself that. Yeah, just interesting. I wasn't trying to get any like political aspect. It's just interesting how
that
people can just be
history.
Easily influenced. That's so simply.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a very wise.
Yeah, that whole rattle. I'm like 24 hours awake, just being like, "What the heck is going on here?" Yeah. I mean, he had to pretend to be something that he was not.
Yep.
Like he was poor. He had to fake it to make it. Sam, gloves. Oh, are we gonna show our gloves again?
Sam, you didn't stick around for the glove showing yesterday.
Yeah, I showed you my sleeves.
Welcome in, Sam. Just stick around a little longer to see your gloves.
Yeah, it's not safer.
Ah! Grip.
You thought I was writing grip.
Wait, why would they try to disarm us?
So we can't fight back.
Well, they're gonna have to cut my arms off because I know how to fight back, regardless if I have an arm or not.
Yeah, you can fight back better if you're armed.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that. I'm very good at the other.
Pun not intended.
No. I get it. I don't think people should ever give up their rights to. I think that's the silliest thing. It's one of the silliest arguments.
What gloves do I have?
That shouldn't be argued.
This is the glove that I have, Mr.
Who's angry? Oh. I feel like I'm about to get prostate examined right now.
Here's my glove. I put it on for you yesterday.
Yes,
It's that
BNT.
glove you fight at the end of Super Smash Brothers, you know, the one that just smacks Mario around in the video game.
Remember we put him on yesterday, and DJ Grouse goes, I don't like the look of that.
He knows why. I think all you guys know why.
Exactly, Henry.
Oh,
And
okay.
he did write Western novels.
Cool.
Well, that's pretty good, Henry. How did you know that?
Well done. Thank you for that.
Yeah, there used to be a green gray theater.
Good. Or Clint Eastwood. Get off my lawn. That's what I just say. And they just assume I'm Clint Eastwood. From Gran Torino. And that's why I have a Gran Torino parked out in front of the lawn. Get off my lawn. Man, I've seen that movie, man. You don't want to go there.
That was a good movie.
It's such a good
It was
movie.
a great movie.
Love Clint Eastwood. Love the $1 Million Baby. Me and my grandpa used to watch that old school one. I'm not gonna get it right. I'm gonna butcher it. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Did I say it right?
That's it.
Westerns, man.
Have you
Westerns.
have you seen the? I think it's a Swedish country, but it is the country orchestra perform the theme song to The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. If you have not watched that and listened to it, you have got to do it.
Okay,
Just put in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly theme song orchestra, and it'll come up in YouTube. I can't remember the name of the country that did it, but you will. I saw instruments I did not know existed.
Like the cowbell?
Sam, not today. I'm painting.
The Danish.
Danish, okay.
144 million. 144 million.
Yes.
Whew.
Once you watch it, you will see why.
I got it.
And
On a Switch.
I have seen
Mine
a
and
couple of
Jim's.
younger people. I have seen a couple of younger people react to that performance,
Denmark.
and they were questioning why there was a dummy hung up above the orchestra. Obviously, they had not
dummy?
seen the movie. Yeah, they had not seen the movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and my grandpa watch that all the time. He doesn't understand. I have to translate to my grandpa because he doesn't know English.
Yep. Hi, Suspicious Guys.
So I was like,
Hey, Suspicious Guys, welcome in.
gotta translate. Be a good son. Ooh, suspicious guys in the whoozy. I like grips. No fetishes in there. Hey, someone should tell that to OG Brand. With the fetishes. Darn it. Hey, we're all bad and ugly. It's okay. Men are not supposed to be cute. We're supposed to be rugged. And I know how to shave. Like, your left beard is longer than the right beard. You're like, who shaved you? And you're like, I did. Where? And I said, well, obviously not in the mirror. I was doing it at the lake. Might have missed the spots. No one's gonna get that.
I'm bad and ugly. Thank you, Henry. You going to bed? Good night.
Good night.
Who's going to sleep?
Henry Nelson.
Where's Henry at? Is he overseas?
See what I mean? No,
What are you talking
Henry's here. We talked about that yesterday. Or 2 days ago.
Yeah, but which Henry?
Henry Nelson is going to bed.
Yeah.
He's not
Good night, Henry. Thank you.
Oh man, because it's only 8:36 on the East Coast.
Okay, Dad.
He's an early night bird.
Right? He'll go to bed whenever he wants.
Mine
Yeah,
Eric,
nothing wrong with
Spanish.
it. It's kind of early.
My grandpa speaks Spanish. I was the first person in my family to learn English.
Really?
Mm-hmm. First person. Yeah, I was the guy who was able to miss school, and whenever the school was like, "Hey, so and so missed school," I was like, "Yeah, he did." Then hang up. I never got in trouble for missing school.
Rude.
The benefits of being the first spoken English person and firstborn in America. You get to answer the calls. So when the school called, they're like, "Can we speak to Mr. So-and-so?" "Yes, lady, you're speaking to him." So Juan didn't make it to school today. I know he's sick. He did not feel good today, so he did not go to school. Oh, okay. My grandpa, ¿qué pasó? No. Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Wrong number. Oh, okay. It's okay, grandpa, it's okay. Wrong number. No. Something about a dog. Got away with a lot of things. Yeah, great picture. Yeah, I told you. Hey. Okay, I guess I am bad.
Not to the point in some random made-up language.
They call that English.
Oh my goodness.
Some random made up language, English.
You're Polish, fucking. You have to. Oh, I got away with a lot of things. Way too many things that I should have. But yeah, I was a kid. Oh, for sure. Suspicious guy, like that whole every time you hear the bell, you're trained to do something. So they weren't even telling you, "Hey, you need to go to the next class." They were just telling you that listen to the bell when the bell rings. And so every time you heard the bell over and over and over again, you knew there had to be some kind of reaction in your brain to let you know, "Hey, it's time for recess." Oh, that bell means it's time to go to the next class. Oh, break time. It really is that. They're training you from the beginning of school to be obedient, don't ask questions, and follow what you would do literally after you get out of school, which is get a job, listen to the bell. I went after I got sick with my blood clots when I was 25, and I went to like the more structuralized environment for work. It was so strange because I didn't notice it until then. The bell rang, and I go, something sparked in my brain, and I go, why does this feel like they're telling us, hey, it's okay to go take your 15-minute break, and then you see people come out of the facility and just go outside like it was like, recess. And everyone's doing the same thing. They're checking their phone, they're talking, they're eating, and kind of just hanging out in the grass area and in the area that they give us to take breaks. And then the bell rang, and then between the second bell telling you, hey, you got 5 minutes to get back to your workstation before the last bell rang, you saw everyone heading toward the same door like zombies. Lifeless zombies. And I sat there. I literally sat there in the bench waiting for everyone to clear the area so I can walk through the door because they were just packed. And my boss goes, are you not going to go inside? And I go, I'm gonna wait for you guys to go inside, and I'm gonna wait for the last bell to ring and see what happens to me. He's like, well, you're gonna get written up, and I'm like, I dare them to write me up. So they all go inside, and I wait an extra 5 minutes after the last bell rings. So I'm already supposed to be at my workstation, and I just walk in, and nothing happens to me. Don't get written up. No one questions it. Everyone's too busy working already that they forget that I didn't come in at the same time as them. My supervisor's just like, oh, you're an idiot. I'm like, am I? Am I the real idiot? Are you guys being controlled by these bells and bells and bells? Do this at this time, do this at that time. I get there's supposed to be discipline and structure, but man, seeing these zombie people, they were just exhausted. You can just tell. And they were just walking like the Walking Dead into minimum wage job, and just, it is what it is. It's kind of sad. They're worth more than that. And I go, what times do we live in? But you're programmed that from like how Suspicious Guy says, from like the moment you start school.
Yep.
Not even human anymore. You're taking orders from a ringing bell. What wakes you up? Your alarm clock. What is that? A bell. You get a... What is that? The noise. A bell. Suspicious. I like that. Sorry. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys went silent on me.
I'm just painting over here.
Oh. I'm Pablo's dog? Oh, yep. Do I draw? I don't draw. Stimulate me? There's different ways.
Slap you around a little bit. Un cachetadas. ¿Quieres un cachetadas?
You can always throw out the chancla. Or bring in mi tía chata.
Tía chata. Yeah.
Yeah, you got some good taste then, Suspicious.
All right, I think so.
Until they slowly emerge into our everyday life. Getting into some deep topics right now.
No, don't get paint on me. Stop it. There. A little stuck there. All right. So that's the first one. I'm gonna do more like this. And the little
Like
rope.
right now? Oh, are you doing it right now?
No, that'll probably be another show. I mean, this is the
Great.
first one. So this little rope goes in here somehow. if I can get it. The tip of
Nice.
And here. Get in there. Get in your home.
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
So this goes here. Get in there. Get in there. Don't give me no trouble.
Oh, I got another suggestion, Susie. If we ever do another movie night,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I've been suggesting UFOs lately.
Yeah. Which one?
Phoenix Incident, I think that's what it's called. Oh, Phoenix Forgotten. Phoenix Forgotten. That'd be a
Phoenix
cool one to watch. Mm-hmm.
Phoenix forgot.
I'll post a trailer. Yep.
Is it? Have you seen it before? So this is how it's.
I watched it once in theaters, 2017.
Oh. Okay.
Found footage.
So that's this is so like this. So. And you know, I can add a lot of stuff to this in this stage. I can add glitter. I can add gold. But that's pretty much what the rest of them will look like. Stevie Ray on. Thank you, suspicious guys. So yeah, this is I have gold here, but I don't know where I'm gonna put gold. I got glitter. I don't know. Oh, you know, I could put gold in the Kokopelli. Still gotta sign it too. Phoenix forgot. Oh, like that.
No, Phoenix Forgotten at the end didn't put it. Dang it.
Yeah, I'm up for another movie.
Be a fun one. Forgot the end at the end. The end at the end. The end at the end. I posted the trailer.
So,
Oh, nice. Gotta get my UFO on.
what time is it? 5:50.
50 in the city.
So I'm just gonna put my initials here in the corner.
We're in that.
Just like that. I don't know, I like it just plain like that. I could add a bunch of detail to the Kokopelli, but I think it would. He's kind of, I don't know. I'm not feeling any detail in this one. I mean, I could give him a swirl. I'll give him a swirl. I need 2 more swirls in this picture anyways. What else here?
Really?
1, 2.
I don't think I could pull off an Adam Sandler. That'd be disturbing if I could. Oh, Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry.
That's good. I think it's good. Good.
We had each other.
So slender. All right. Yep, I think that's good. It's got a bell. I hear that Bobby Boucher squeal in your voice one.
Oh yeah, dude, my voice is dead. Like it's trying to heal, but I'm trying to talk, like deep, God.
Hi Mario. Yes, I think it's done. I'm done. I'm gonna make dinner.
How many more of those are you going to do?
2 more.
I have a suggestion.
Yes, please elaborate.
And one of them, like in that one that you're doing right now, behind the cactus on the right, the most faintest, and I mean so faint you got to really look to see it, ghost house.
No, this is that wouldn't work because it's not. These are for the guests. So I mean, if it was just for me to hang up in my house, yeah, I would. But this is. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
You feel lucky, punk. What do you? I try to do Hugo Weaving. I don't know if I can do it right now because of my voice, but I try to go like Hugo Weaving in Transformers, where he goes, yeah, I can't get it. It's stopping me at that one point where I get deep. I go, nope, I'm not doing it. I can feel my voice is gonna give out any second.
Yeah,
it's done. The over. We can just you guys talk.
Oh, Grifster says they're already there, Mr. Jimster.
Do you feel lucky? I'll do you, punk.
Who said that? Is that you, Jimster?
That was me. No, it was me.
Did you hear my song? I have that in there. The song has that in there. And it was because of Jimster gave me the idea. Yeah, I don't
bring on the heat.
Ghost House might work. I just don't know if people would actually like that. As
super, like I said, it would have to be so faint that you would have to look for it.
I mean, like it would
kind of like an Easter egg.
That's at a distance, and where would I put it? Like, because those are the mountains way in the distance. You know what I mean? unless I set it like on the swoosh right here, a little house right there, because that's way in the distance, and these cactus are closer up to the eye, to the viewer.
Yeah, like right behind the cactus as far as perspective,
Mhm.
but so faint. I mean, really, people would think that, you know, maybe it was a cloud or something messing with the light, and not even a cloud, because it would be so difficult to distinguish.
Really?
Yeah, that's.
And it would not be easy to do either, because, like I said, it would need to be so subtle that, you know, you'd have to really look for it to see it.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole nother painting.
Yeah.
For
Ooh.
sure.
That's why I asked if you had more you were going to do.
Oh yeah, right. You know, and the next painting, I think I will try to incorporate that in the background, and then I could do the cactus in front of it, and it'll just like barely show, like it is sort of a phantom house. And I can do that with the
I like that name. I like Phantom House. Not Ghost House,
Yeah.
but Phantom. I love it.
Because it is a phantom house. But I could do it with the orange color and make it slightly darker than the shade that's already there, and I can make a house like appear there, and that will look like almost a translucent type of house. I can do
There
that.
you go.
I just got to think about it.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's a great idea, Jimster. I'm so glad we have you here, because you always have
Nope.
great ideas. But this is pretty much, this is for souvenirs to put in the shop, and they asked me to paint something, so this is what I came up with, the first one. So I guess this will have to do. I don't know, to me it just kind of looks okay, but I don't know what you guys think. I hope it looks nice.
Well, it's what I told Juan earlier, you know, what one person really likes, another person is not going to like as much, and vice versa. So I know this. I know this. If you decide to add to it, it'll look even better than it does now, and we'll all be surprised if you made it look any better.
I could add a bird. I could add some tribal symbols. I could add petroglyphs. I mean, but
Pterodactyl. Put a
Pterodactyl.
pterodactyl on the sky.
I mean, but
Nice.
then, you know, it's just, then I'm going to have to do something better on the next one and something better on the next one. And this is just kind of plain simple. It's not, I think it looks good. It's got a lot of detail in it. You can see what it is.
I think Susie took both pills.
I can, you know, I don't want to like put too much detail in there. It'll take away from the little detail that's already there, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it looks great.
She's saying it's not enough, and then a second or two later, yeah, it's enough.
I think it looks great.
Right. It's not enough. It's enough. Yeah, I'm very undecisive sometimes, and I just have to quit when I don't know what to do. I just quit.
Next.
I could be my own enemy trying to figure out what
Next
the heck.
table.
Right.
Take your ketchup bottle to the next table.
you're in your kitchen. Yes, I think so.
That's right, suspicious guys. You got that right.
What? What I just said that I do? It's perfect, huh, suspicious guys? Thank you. I'm gonna leave it just as it is. And who's okay? Oh, looks like Moggs just went live.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock on Thursday. It's time. and mine's going live later. There's several people live right now.
Yeah. Isn't Archie live too?
I think Maritas is live.
Oh, okay.
They don't go live at the same time very often.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna cover the stuff that's in the background a little better.
NT leaving too?
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear coat this so it'll be shiny.
Oh,
There you go.
It'll be real nice.
11 games.
There you go.
Wow. Boy.
Good night, Benty. Hey, Clevin Gamer. Buonanotte.
Yeah.
Good night, Benty. Great to see you today.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me.
Thank you, Benty.
Yeah, thank you.
Susie, is this going to hang in the shop permanently, or are they going to raffle it off? What's going to happen to this?
It's a souvenir. It's gonna be sold.
Okay.
It's gonna hang. It's for hanging. That's what this is for. So it'll be on a shelf. It's the first one though.
If they put it up for sale, it'll be gone before you are.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the whole idea. Because people are wanting some souvenirs from this place. So
Nice.
They asked me to create some.
Oh, it's definitely great.
Have a good time wherever you go, and have a great weekend if I don't see you again. And you too, Benty.
Yeah, safe travels.
Suspicious?
Good night, Fred.
Take care.
I'm gonna
Benty, take care.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me a pizza with that freaking one of those flatbread. I'm so hungry.
As long as you're not hangry.
I will be getting hungry.
Yeah, no, do not get angry.
I feel hungry. The stones that I was painting, I have stones ready. I'm going to be doing a workshop soon, and people want to learn how to paint Kokopelli on them. So I'll be doing that live also pretty soon.
Marvelous.
Yes, I got to go collect some more stones. I already have 2 for the class, and I got to go collect a few more.
Maybe I'll think of something else to put in a vacuum chamber.
Vacuum chamber. Jim's working at stand back. He's trying science. Okay, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for watching me today, hanging out with me, and talking about cool stuff. What did we talk about? A lot of things. Don't ask me what we talked about. but yeah, oh yeah, and share your channels. Gosh, I forgot to say that in the beginning. If you want to share your channel,
Push it.
Right? Or exclamation.
Push it.
SO. What are you saying?
I said push it.
Oh. Are you singing the Salt and Pepper song?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, is that the push it song?
Yeah.
You mean the push it?
Yeah, push it.
Yeah,
push it.
That's a good song.
Saying so they can push their channels.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm like, what are you doing back there, Juan? What are you doing?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
Yes. I'm gonna take a picture of this, send it to the manager here, and see what she thinks.
She's gonna love it.
Oh, they're actually. Oh, you know what? They're on their way this way. I'm gonna go run out there, and oops, and show them. Where just fell? Oh, it's just.
Well, Juan, I guess we're left holding the screen.
Oh, why is she going away for how long?
She run away. Susie has run out the door. She saw shiny people, and boom, she's gone.
So we're holding down the fort.
That's it.
All right, let's do this. I'm ready.
We're having some kind of fun now.
Lay one on us. Lay one on us. You know, I find it interesting that the type of talent that all of you guys have, and the people that come in and out. I'm still wanting to talk to that guy from Japan with his shrimp tank. Talk to him about the music that's going on in Japan. I just gotta get down with the city pop. 80 city pop. Oh.
I don't know. I'm kind of picky about music. I'll listen to anything once, but it better be good.
Still here?
What? Did you just say we're still here? Jim said we had to stay on.
They liked it.
Oh, they did. That was great.
They liked it a lot.
Oh. So they're gonna take it.
Yeah, they now they want me to make some for the cabins because they're gonna start naming the cabins, and they want these for the cabins. Because we got cabins here for rent too.
Oh, so you can do a ghost house real easy, and then you can do a ghost graveyard. And
you know what? That would be fun. I am looking forward to doing that. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoy your channel also. But yeah, I am looking forward. You know me, Jimster. I'm not a big ghost and scary kind of thing, and I don't want to portray anything scary from my channel. But we are dealing with the Phantom House here on the property, so
I'm going to be that person to do that for everyone.
And graveyard. So I mean, you know,
graveyard.
No, I haven't seen graveyard. Somebody else did, but I did see that Phantom House.
Yeah,
I love the fact she uses Phantom House is great. Not ghost, not paranormal house. Phantom. I love the word phantom. It's one of my favorite words.
It disappeared. Mm-hmm. That's the perfect name for it. Darn.
Fantasma.
The trickster house.
The trickster house.
And I'm gonna go check tonight too. Check the readings. I'm using a Gaussian meter to check for electromagnetic spikes. Right?
Magnetic spikes, just magnetism.
That's what I said. Magnetism spikes. Not
it doesn't check any electrical signals.
Okay. So magnetism.
Yeah, just magnetism. You might want to. I think it has a setting where it has a compass, and you might want to see if north changes direction.
You know, I did put the compass on, and I was walking around, and north stayed where it was supposed to, but it was kind of confusing because it didn't look like north was where it was supposed to be.
Eric Lapointe. I hope I'm saying it right. I know your last name is French.
Lapointe.
Yeah, Lapointe.
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 The managers are French here, and I love hearing them speak French. It's awesome.
Yep.
Je m'appelle Juan.
I know,
Kokopelli.
All I know
Susie?
is Detroit is incorrectly pronounced. It's supposed to be Detroit, not Detroit. Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit?
Really?
Detroit.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
I never heard it. La Pointe. Oh, he said it's La Pointe.
That's the point.
La Punte.
So it's not Le Pont.
La Punto.
El Punto.
El Punto.
Careful.
Eric.
Careful.
No, we didn't say. We
No,
said,
no, that we did not say that one.
Yeah. We
Okay.
at the end.
That's why I say careful. You were getting close.
Yeah, there's a U, not a O.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not. There's an N after the U. Eliminate the U, the N, then yeah, I would understand. But it's a poon.
Yeah.
There's an N.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Well, we
We
could
get
just-
canceled every single time we get canceled for that.
Somebody had that in a song they were playing. This place I was working, and I reacted to it, which was probably not the best of ideas. And this girl just hounded me until I told her what it was, and she went around saying it all day long. I mean, all day long.
Jim's
I'm like, I'm never teaching you any more Spanish bad words.
Jimster. I'm gonna go actually clear cut this right now outside. I'll be right back. They loved it though. I had to take off the string.
You're not going to clear coat the string too?
No, well, that's stupid. Stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah, you tell him, Forrest Gump.
That's just whack. There's no comment. No comment.
Who said string can't be shiny?
He's waiting for me to leave so he can talk smack. I know. Miss.
Not like a Goldilocks thing? No, not Goldilocks. Who's the one that let down her hair?
Don't worry, I'll listen to this.
Rapunzel. Rapunzel let down her
Rapunzel.
hair.
Yeah.
She let down her hair
Rapunzel?
so her knight
Oh,
in
I went-
shining armor could climb and get her.
Yep. I went to a play to see that. Like an actual play.
Oh my goodness.
It's impressive.
Why?
When I was I don't even know how old I was. I think it was like in second grade. I'd like to go to more plays. Be an interesting thing to do.
Yeah, in most cases that's true. The numbers are the same. And some languages have adapted the number system that the rest of us use just to make life easier.
Mm.
What are you doing, Juan?
Looking up some of the things that you've been talking about. Sometimes I don't know what you guys talk about, so I like type to try to get information, so I don't look silly. Don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, you got your
Because you
camera
guys are
turned
talking
off.
about the I've turned off.
Yeah, you got your camera turned off, so you can't look silly.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm silly.
What you guys up to? Did it. Bigot.
I think Juan's 5'11" and I'm 5'6.5".
Dang, 5'6". Oh my god.
Maybe I'll get lucky and have a disc that bulges and it'll bulge up instead of out.
Bulge up.
I don't know. The last time they measured me. I think the lady didn't know how to do math. Because she's like, let's see how. He's like, do you know how tall you are? And I'm like, I might be 5'11". I don't know. I was like, I might have shrunk from being 6. I was like 6 foot less. And she's like, okay, well, we'll figure it out. And then she puts me up there and she measures me, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then she's like, oh, this is in centimeters, so I have to convert it. And then when she came back to me, she's like, oh, you're 5'8.5", and I'm like,
oh no.
What?
Did she tell you how many centimeters?
Yeah, she said 172 centimeters. No, wait. Wrong.
Nah, I think it might be a little more than that.
$181, I think she said.
Yeah, cause that would be 6'8". I mean, 5'8". About it.
Yeah.
The first number.
So you're only 5'8", Quan?
No, he's
not 5'8".
taller.
No, I'm not 5'8".
Okay, I'm like, what are you?
You should
My
have got
sister's
the original.
5'8".
You should have got the original number from her so you could do your own conversion. Cause people, I don't know, they don't.
The document. The document said 181.88.
Bigot.
So 181.88. That's what it said.
Yeah, that puts you half an inch below 6 foot.
So you're not 6 foot.
Yeah, that'd be 5.
Yeah, with shoes though.
5.
Yeah, I'm there.
5'11". You're over 5'11 and a half.
5'11 and a half.
So
yeah,
you're over 5'11 and a half. So you're not that far.
That's what happens when you sit.
When you sit
Put on a pair of shoes and you're 6 foot tall.
That's what I said.
Most shoes, most shoes that add half an inch. And
unless you're Spice Girls, and then adds 2 inches.
Just put some platforms on, you'll be 6 foot.
Well, I don't know.
7'2".
Me in the 70s, I had platform shoes, and I probably gained about 3 inches.
He's all, I had platform.
Suspicious. Drop some music knowledge.
I had platform shoes, he said. Sorry. I had platform shoes.
Yeah, Eric, sometimes people fudge a little bit on that.
I'll give myself the roundup, like my teachers used to tell me. Round up to the nearest 100th. The nearest 10th.
Wow, Suspicious Guy said his uncle was 7'2".
I know, that's tall.
That is too tall.
That is taller than Shaq.
See, when you get that tall, you have problems. You have problems getting in and out of cars. You have problems finding a bed that you fit in. You probably have trouble finding shoes and clothes.
Oh, definitely.
Well, they do have big and tall stores for those tall people.
Yeah,
Yes.
but do they go that tall?
Yeah, I think so. That's why they're called big and tall. They're supposed to.
I do not know that this is factual because I never heard it from Shaq himself, but I had heard people say I had heard people say that they would not allow him in the army because they could not make boots to fit him.
They got to make them customary.
They'd have to be custom, and they weren't going to pay for it.
Ooh, that's rough. That's when you become a cobbler.
Cobbler?
Yeah, you just learn how to make your own shoes.
Oh.
That's another one of those things that are the jobs for that are almost totally gone. I couldn't think of the last time I saw a cobbler shop.
Or a tailor shop. I mean, I'm probably only in New York, or where else would those be?
Don't see tailors.
Yeah,
don't
probably.
see cobblers.
I don't see tailors in.
I mean, I don't think I've...
Now that you can just send your clothes and tell them your measurements, and they send it back to you already fitted and done.
Yeah, there's a place out of China that does that. They do everything. They do everything.
John, mom, bum, bum. You're watching Shaq as we speak. Oh yeah, Shaq. I remember that lad. Susie, you're doing another one?
I'm just preparing this one. How do you guys feel? I'm ready to make my pizza.
Bake the pizza.
Make the pizza.
Do
Make the pie.
Yeah, gotta unwind. You gotta feed the brain.
Yeah, just
Pizza.
make sure that you don't mix and match part of your painting with part of your pizza.
No.
What it means? The sauce.
Sauce. I like sauce. Yeah, this one will be for the next show, and it'll be soon. It depending on how well I feel, maybe even early tomorrow in the morning. Maybe I'll work on this one like in 5 hours.
That's how I feel sometimes with music. I'll write like a little 10-second piece and be like, I'll just visit it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I go, what happened to that place?
This next one will be a night
So
scene.
happy.
It'll be greens, blues, and
Oh.
purples.
I like purple.
Yeah, this next one will be a night scene Kokopelli. Similar, and it'll also have the Zane Grey on it, and it'll be fabulous.
I like it. I like this one. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Fabulous job, actually.
Thank you very much. It is outside drying. I just
It's amazing.
it, and it's awesome. It will be awesome.
I don't know how you keep with the amount of coffee you digest and drink. I don't know how you can keep a steady hand.
Oh, I'm not on coffee today. I'm on tea.
That makes.
Yeah, dandelion.
Yeah,
caramel.
she only does coffee every so many
You're
days.
wired.
I couldn't even see straight.
It was
I
fun
had
to see.
Shut my eyes. Just shut my
Oh,
eyes.
I think you
Well,
muted yourself.
When you use
Jimmy, you still
4
there?
scoops instead of 1,
Jim?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still here.
Anyone? Oh, Jim?
yeah,
Susie?
when Susie's
Oh, there you
using
go.
4 scoops instead of 1,
I literally, my cheeks were hurting from how much I was laughing. It's like, I didn't know I overdosed.
My face hurt so bad last night laughing. Oh my god.
Suspicious.
Started making us laugh.
I know what the. Oh, the sirens.
Hey, I went and hit him too on his live too, dropping a bunch of super chats.
There you go.
He's like, Susie, Susie, Susie.
Stop it! Leave me alone. Leave me alone, alone, alone. Leave me alone, alone, alone. Every time I leave me alone.
Hey,
what is going on? What is going on? What are you gonna put on your flatbread pizza?
Well, I have some sauce, cheese, and I think I have pepperonis in there, so I'm gonna do that.
Wait, you said macaroni?
Yeah, I don't think I have any. If I find olives, if I have olives, they'll be called olives. I will put.
Oh, you like the olives on there?
And I have bell pepper.
You're not gonna.
Onion. Ooh.
I feel like olives would ruin the pizza.
Okay, so
sorry, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me.
Bell peppers.
Olives are great.
Cheese.
You like those? You like the olives on there?
I do like. I like my vegetable pizza. I really like all my veggies.
I take the olives off.
I like mushrooms too. I have lion's mane.
I like mushrooms.
The only mushroom I have is lion's mane. So I'll probably sprinkle some of that on there.
I like mushrooms.
You're not going to cut up any hot dogs and put on there?
Oh, that's a great idea. I have hot dogs. I have a freaking big old hot dog instead. With onions and... Ooh, what else do I have? Chili. Do I have chili? Nope, just onions and mustard. I don't have pickles though. Darn it. For relish. Okay. All right. What would you guys like to see? A hot dog or the pizza? Pizza pie.
Pizza with hot dog on it.
You're so weird, but I would try it.
Just cut it up, add it in between the pepperoni, and
Are you kidding?
You know, it's I think I'm very, very traditional. So like margarita pizza, that's it. Sauce, basil, and mozzarella. That's it.
You guys hear what it was coming out of Jim's mouth? The hot dogs on pizza.
I've done the hot dogs on pizza.
The question, the question is why not? I mean, it's not why.
Why not?
Yeah, I get it.
I've done it too.
I get it. I've never tried that before. How about some crab salad on the pizza? Might as well just do something crazy.
I've seen that before too.
How about some chocolate?
Exactly, suspicious guys. That's the great thing about pizza. You put whatever you want on it.
How about some kimchi?
And then you either like it or you regret it later.
Prosciutto on pizza.
I've seen that too.
Sure.
Egg.
Let me see if I have any sauce.
It'll complement the hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Yep.
Jim wants a hot dog.
It actually would.
He wants me to put
Just
hot
stop
dog.
saying hot dogs. I'm gonna try to go make one right now.
Oh, I got broccoli sauce. I have sauce, guys. I have sauce. All right, we got sauce. Is this another show or what? It's gonna be another show. Making pizza on
Do you want to combine, or do you want to shut down and start over?
Yeah, I'd have to start all over.
Oh, see?
You guys are crazy. I just found some sauce Oh God, I hope it's still good. It's kind of dark. What do you guys think? Should I eat this sauce? This came with the bubbly pack. Should I check the date? I better check the date on this. I'm gonna.
You-
What's the date on this?
Susie, how long have you been camping? If you've got stuff that's out of date in the camper, something's wrong.
I don't remember when I even bought these.
Oh.
The date is blurry. The date's blurry. See, it's not much of a help. The date is supposed to be right there where my Band-Aid is at. Hold on. 5. Oh God! Please don't tell me. Nope, it says 26. 26.
You good?
Till 2026.
You good?
It says.
Yep.
No, January 3rd, 21. Nope, it's way expired. 2021. What year are we in? 24?
24.
24. Are you in? What day is this?
Good anymore, guys. I'm just throwing them away.
Are you sure you didn't mix the tea with some of the paint?
I'm sure. Yeah,
Let it at that.
what else do I got here? I have some. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to make a sauce.
You can do it.
It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna buy some sauce.
Now I'm getting hungry.
I'm gonna wait for the sauce. How about we just do like olive oil? The dollar store probably has some sauce. Just generic sauce. My house is a mess right now. It is out of order.
Your house or your trailer?
My trailer es mi casa.
Es tu casa.
Or campsite.
Your campsite.
Her glamper. Her glamper.
My glamper. So, yeah, that's
She
good.
be glamping.
The piece. I'm gonna have to go get some sauce though. All right, let's shut it down. I gotta go get sauce and I'll do another show.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, let us know. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Thank you for coming. Eric,
Thank you.
Guys, Wally's World, Joyax, Mayo, and everybody, Juan and Jim. Juan.
No, stop. We're not doing that.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Take care, guys. Thank you, Chad.
Later.
You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys later. I'm pretty sure we're going to be on later.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Let's see. Where is my extra?
Gotta get the X.
This one.